Hey everybody, Christy Birchville here. Today we're in Genesis chapter 10. We're looking at new beginnings. And Noah has left the ark, the waters receded, and we saw in chapter 9 yesterday that part of those new beginnings included a command to fill the earth, repopulate. Seemed overwhelming, I'm sure. Well, then we read chapter 10. Now, chapter 10 is one of those chapters in the Bible that can sometimes be a little rough to read. It's a list of names. A lot of names. As you read through all of these names, you see all of the descendants of Noah, his 3 sons and all of their sons and all the different places that they went. And it's such an amazing confirmation that they did exactly what God told them to do. When there was follow through, God gave them a command and they followed through and did what God told them to do. When God gives us a command, we may start out with great intentions and we may decide, you know what, absolutely, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure that I'm following through and that I'm giving everything. And then life happens and then stuff happens and then time happens and it just takes longer and it doesn't go as smoothly and there's challenges and maybe we don't follow through as much as we wanted, as much as we intended to when we started. It's because any kind of God-sized goal requires God to actually be the one to help make the goal happen. If we're relying on our own strength to be able to do the things God has asked us to do, we are going to fall short every single time. Noah's family, they allowed God to help them repopulate. And through that, we have all of us on the earth today. The repopulation, God made that happen. What do you need God to make happen in your life? What are the big goals that God has given you that you've sort of sat off to the side and maybe haven't done as much about them as you should? Honestly, I know I have a couple. Maintaining this video podcast has been one of them that I've sat on the back burner for a while. So trying to stay accountable to you guys is part of me being faithful to what God has commanded me to do. What do you need to be faithful to do? Feel free to put in the comments where God is challenging you. Talk to you later.